We got the media team in here.
We're the media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
Why does Chris Gotti want to play with me?
Hey, what he do?
You said Chris.
I'm finna terrorize this.
Who?
He gonna wake up with a headache this morning.
Who we on, man? Who we on?
He gonna wake up. He gonna see that Instagram post. He gonna wake up. He's gonna be lit.
Let me see what you done did.
Right. Yeah, you wanna play with me, Chris? I done kept your secrets. You know me and Irv was tight. Yeah, boy. I get to talking about that attempted poisoning, your rainbow activities. I break my promise with your brother. Right? Yeah, you keep playing, we'll play with you right back. Yeah. Me and you both know, yeah, you thought you shied with your brother. Nah, Irv get a little liquor in him, he give it to you, spill the beans. I know your secrets. I know because of your mother and your kids, he let it go what you tried to do to him. You tried to get him out of here a long time ago. And truth be told, you probably sped this shit up when you did what you did. He caught it, but you know what you administered. So yeah, Chris, I don't know why you want to play. Now you gonna be content. You's a softie. Nobody don't even know. It always was an Irv show. Murder Inc. was an Irv show. Irv. You was mad because you was in the shadows. Now you want to go playing in my name, with my name, man. Crazy, for no reason. How Wack be knowing everything? Same way I knew you mentioned my name, a nigga sent it to me. It even programmed in my phone. Send it to me. What's wrong with you weirdos? How you know what you know? Oh, Chris is the older brother. He older.
Yeah.
Irv told me, I think he older than him by like 3 years or so.
Yeah.
So he was always a little, jealous and a little of Irv. Always. I was close to him, knew what it knew. Irv tolerated it because it was a good look, for the family, but when you tried to put the poison game down, you know what I'm talking about. You know what happened when them calls came through, with that rainbow situation, boy. Keep playing with me, boy. I done been around. Keep playing. Ja Rule, I know for a fact you know what's happening. Because Irv told me he hollered at you. Yeah. Better tell your mans go sit down somewhere. It's weird though. Nigga won't ram my name. I'm finna over you. Now I'm gonna give you some attention you didn't want. You did it. Turtle. You was a weight on that man's ankle. You ain't contribute to no nothing. You were just there. You tell me, Wack, at the end of the day, he's my brother, and what better write-off will you have than you taking care of your nieces, nephews, and shit, man. It makes my mother happy, but I'm telling you this what it is, because I don't want you to see me like him. I know look at niggas like they brothers, but I ain't got no control who that was here before me. Chris, go talk about them issues. Yeah. You want to talk face to face, we can do that too. Weird ass. These niggas be all weird, bro. What this nigga talking about? Let this shit go.
Hey, motherfucker with that smirk, 50 got that smirk on his face.
And James Murphy run over and say, "Come on, Fifth." When he say Fifth, I said, "Oh, this must be the mixtape."
Well, that's back then when you ain't really.
But I don't know what he looked, but I don't know him. If I knew him,
back then you don't know what people
this
look
is
like.
the origination of the very beginning, the essence, like early days.
Okay.
Just started doing a couple mixtapes. But if I knew him, I would have knew he's in the gym. I don't know him. I grabbed the ball. He said, "This man, like, come on, 50, come on, 50." I said, "Oh, that must be the same." Start playing. Place the ball. You know, a couple hard fouls. I asked him if you want to fucking go playing ball or what's up. You want no problems. Let's play ball. That's how that was my first. I never left without it. He said my bag. Bernard goes to get his wallet because he has been holding. I box on Bernard. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't hold my bag. Oh, my phone, Chris. I go and get him his wallet. The niggas get about the gym, so I call my niggas because the crack house is literally 5 minutes away. Yo, this nigga's over here. So I'm thinking he might be setting up. They call me. Nobody's outside.
You hear this? You say you never left without it. Your hammer in your bag. You got a problem with some hard fouling going on. But then you calling someone about, yo, this nigga's over here. You get unicorn ass.
Like I said, that's Clue, Bernard. Them niggas at the gym got quiet. But they know what they do. Clue knew who you fight. Like, why you calling me to come play with this? You know what I'm saying?
This is Kraken, an easy way to start exploring crypto. From your first trade.
Let's keep it 100 then. Let's keep it going.
I respect what you give us, man.
But at the end of the day, it's all good. Like, I'm not harping on none of this shit, but I like, if we're gonna talk like like I said, if people just look at what I'm saying, then you ain't gotta ask me about it. Let that nigga do what he doing. You know what I'm saying? But it's real sucker shit. At the end of the day, taking niggas down, like, he the equivalent of Wack 100 over here. Damn near telling on everybody. Like, I'm like, yo, Wack, how you the one? How you the one?
How you never get, like,
how you got all the info? But he do know everything. It's like, how you in the middle of all of these different things? Why don't you let it ride and then jump in?
Wait till it goes.
Like, why you want to do that? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this is what it is. It's like, and once these cameras started, that's what you see across the board.
Now here go the thing, right? This were bozos. That's why we're the exposers. Expose, dummy. What you talking about? How you know? It's called public record. It's called you on the radar. It's called us digging on your ass. I don't get what you be going. You the police because you know how to get to the paperwork? How some shit that's available for the public make you the police? But Chris, did you not get caught with that situation that had your same plumbing? Would that make you? Huh, Chris? Has your tongue tangled with another tongue that could have actually fit in your mouth? Has your tongue tangled with a non-feminine tongue, Chris? Huh? You want to know how I know that? Since you want to know how I know all these, like I told a nigga the other day, yo, Wack, how did you know about this? Somebody sent me that one. How'd you know about that one? The exposers dug that up. But how you be knowing? I just told you, dummy. I don't get what's wrong. What is these niggas' brain? Like, what don't register? I don't get it. It's act like you gotta have some type of clearance or some to pull paperwork. Boy, he lucky I didn't see this shit yesterday.
Right.
But next week, I'm gonna wear your ass out, boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the attention you ain't never had, boy. Chris, I never dug on you. But your brother Irv, we was close. I know what I know. Now, we're about to dig. Boy, you bet not. We already know what we know. Nothing close to you, nothing. Now I'm in your business. Now we gonna see how much I can find out about you. And then when I get that, then we can determine how I found it. Get ready. You brought this on yourself. And you know, since you spoke on him, whatever I go with, old 50 gonna piggyback with it.
Mm-hmm.
At this moment, he knew he.
Yeah. I sent you my number in your DM. You want to meet up face to face? We can do that. Yeah. I don't even know why you want these problems. Try to kill his own brother, you sucker ass. You know what the going on? Know you got tendencies. Tenderfoot. Little tenderfoot. You ain't even light skinned, you just skin. Little tender. To only know get a haircut and don't never get his hairline edged up. She a pet head ass on with you. Nigga you built like Jiminy Cricket. You built like a broad up top.
You got a soft top.
Yeah. Dope fiend ass, powder nose ass. Boy, you better leave me alone, boy. Better leave me alone, boy. Go look your wife in the eyes and ask her, have you ever cheated on me? I bet she blink. You better leave me alone, boy. I'm warning you, boy. You better crawl back up into your little hole somewhere and chill out. I'm trying to have some amnesty because I gave Irv my word that I wouldn't expose. But boy, I break that. I had to see him on the other side. I strongly suggest you keep my name out your mouth unless you speak in facts. Y'all ain't noticed when Irv was alive, ain't nobody ever want to talk to Chris. He always was over there in the corner. Now all of a sudden, he want to come out and do interviews.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The real shit.
Yeah.
Irv always told me, Wack, he the oldest, a little jealous. I love my moms. I try to find shit for him to do. You know, it is what it is. You know, hit me that night. Nigga, I thought we were supposed to link up. Yo, Wack, listen, you'll never believe it if I told you. What you mean? Go in there, make me a drink, right? Yeah. I went to go make it myself. He like, no, I got you. My gut told me not to put it, but I didn't trip it. 30, 40 minutes later, I'm feeling a little something. I retire myself. She's spinning. At that point, I didn't trust nobody. I get to the spot. They take the blood test. Immediately hit me with the IV. Double back. Asked me what I had. I told them. They telling me they got traces of some shit. It just wasn't enough to get the job done. But it was enough to me up. And at that point, I knew what it was. Because I'd already told him no about something he needed me to sign off on. Now I'm doing the math. I ain't here, it don't matter. He could do it his way. Wack, I've always been the brains. I've always been the marketing genius, all that. You know, Gotti brothers, it sound good, but that no mother brother. But I'm just letting you know, Wack, because you more of a brother than him. Yeah, keep playing with me, Christopher. Keep playing. So you know if I know that, which you never even knew he knew, but you knew he knew the other secret. You knew what it took to sweep that up under the rug. Little Chris, little big brother, little underling. I'm I'ma leave you alone, little dude. If you speaking something real, ain't nothing I can say. Don't put nothing on my name that ain't real. But you definitely need to go look your wife in the eyes when she least expecting and ask her, have you ever cheated on me? Just mention Orlando to her. And that ain't his name. That's just the location. I'ma leave it at that. Little can't perform no more than 3 minutes. Yeah. Irv kept that together for you too, boy. Yeah. She only there because of him. He was a real brother to you, sucker. He kept that together for you. After she was dipping and jump roping and what he did, I mean, he ignores me. He's like a shrew. He doesn't kiss me. And he only lasts 3 minutes. Out of here. Go on over there, sit down in the corner, man. Relax. You ain't ready to deal with me, bro. You don't know nothing about me, but I know everything about you. You are at a disadvantage. You're at a disadvantage, my brother. We on the 100 side of Clubhouse and the 100 ENT morning show. This is the type of shit that goes on over here. So those of y'all hearing this on the replays or out there in YouTube land and them YouTube streets or wherever you may be listening to us, download that Clubhouse app. Come to the 100 side, any room you see with Wack 100, pull up on a team, pull up on a gang, come in here and resonate and enjoy yourself, get packed or learn something. Let's get back to it.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
Oh, what up, YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV. And today we got some straight explosive drama, which you heard. The content and Wack just violated Irv Gotti's brother Chris for playing with his name. And what Wack just exposed is damn near unbelievable. So it all kicked off when Chris Gotti started popping off on Wack's name in the conversations where it didn't belong, trying to flex his old school weight from the Murder Inc. days. But Wack, of course, he wasn't having it. Took the Clubhouse this morning and went on Chris. Said Chris been out here fabricating narratives, trying to insert himself, and he's still active. And Wack made it real clear. Keep my name out your mouth unless you're ready for the truth. But here's where it gets dark. Wack 100 took it a step further and exposed that behind all that family unity image Murder Inc. used to push, there was some deep, twisted jealousy and beef. Wack says word around the streets that Chris Gotti once tried to put a move on his own brother Irv. That's right. Tried to unalive him, overpower, and is in control of the business. I don't know, but Wack claims there was serious tension over money, ownership, and respect. And when Irv started making solo moves with BEATZ and Hov, Chris felt left out. Things got violent. Now, Wack didn't mince words. He said that man tried to unalive his own brother over greed. That ain't loyalty. That's envy with a suit on. Basically called Chris a fraud. Said all that brotherly love was just for the cameras. Off camera, pure betrayal. That just adds another layer to the whole Murder Inc. First the beef with 50, then the feds, now internal bloodline drama, and with Wack falling it out publicly, Chris might be forced to come clean or clap back, and that could get messy real quick, because I don't think he want no problems with Wack. But let me know what you guys think. Stay tapped in. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 42,000 subscribers? Just get at me on IG and I get right back to you. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all for checking out Clubhouse TV. I'm off to the next one.